What's going on, peeps? So, I've got a food for thought. You know, in all of my years of studying the Bible, the Quran, all different types of religious text, there's something that I noticed. When God spoke and needed you to do something, if you've never done it before, it was always followed with instructions. But you know, there's one passage that I don't care which religious text you pick up, but when he starts talking to you about loving your neighbor as you love yourself, loving others as you love yourself, if you notice, he didn't follow it up with a whole bunch of instructions on how you go about loving yourself. Why? Because, well, he already told you the things you need to be doing in life and giving you an internal moral compass, even though you have free will. So I will always stand on, if you're not loving yourself correctly, how can you love someone else correctly? Because see, however you're showing up for you is how you're going to show up for them. So that's why I'm always encouraging people, dig deep. Stop standing on shaky beliefs. Because there's so many things we've equated with the word love that just truly isn't actual love. It's codependencies, it's attachments, it's fears, it's abandonment, it's all kinds of different things. But my good people, I hope you will understand, the way you show up for yourself is how you show up for others. So even if you're putting on an act, that act can only stand for so long. I mean, let's be real. Hell, even the longest movie ends at some point. The charade will fall. So there's also another flip side to that coin. Just because you showing up and honestly loving yourself correctly, now you got to assess, do I enact correct boundaries and discernment in the love that I give? Because see, you can be detrimental to yourself and others if you ain't acting out of true discernment. And I already hear you asking, but Erica, what do you mean true discernment? I'm detrimental. Well, because if you aren't acting out of true discernment and you have unhealed places and you lack full boundaries when you should be saying no, but because I love them, I'm going to tell them yes, that's harmful. You are enabling things that you don't want to keep going, and you're doing it in the name of love. So I always try to tell people, get your discernment on point too. Let that nervous system heal so that you can honestly hear yourself speak. Because when you don't walk with authentic discernment and you just out here, I got to do that because I'm a loving human, that's when you build resentments. That's when you build hurts. That's when unnecessary things start happening, and then you want to be mad at everyone else. It's an inside job, baby. A lot of times you already knew before it broke down.